Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 7 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, Anbennar, the Pink Phoenix Rises, where I wasn't going to record anymore, but then I decided that I was really enjoying myself, and you guys would understand. Oh no, my alliance against you is going to break. What's this? Oh. An investigation war. Interesting. They don't trust me. Though Irelim, as much as I hate you, I need to buff up our trust. We cannot have Irelim. We need to lose. We can lose one alliance, is what I'm trying to get at. But we can't lose both. Investigation from Irelim. The ruler of Irelim has sent a team of investigators here. Apparently they believe that we might be responsible for the attack on Sun Elves. The nerve. Not to mention that while they won't find the evidence they want, there are plenty of other secrets in our core that would be compromised if they discovered by a foreign national. We shall allow them for now. And here I fucking thought we were besties. Gotta get a workshop there because that's what the game tells me to do. And after all, I like following missions. The team of investigators from Irelim is starting to poke their nose too far into the matters of state that should be kept away from the eyes of foreigners. This is getting out of hand. Bear with them. It will not be much longer. They should trust us, which means with the trust, they should realize, you know, I'm a problem. Very least, we're going to keep preparing our nation to be powerful by making loads of money. Our heir has succumbed to the wounds suffered during the tragedy of Sun Elves. They were too grave, even for one chosen by Celadora. We shall prepare a grand funeral in their honor and ensure their sacrifice is not forgotten. Whoever did this, I will burn them down. Investigation is getting disrespectful. These investigators are getting downright disrespectful now. They are forgetting their place with some of these less than subtle questions, implying our queen was a conspirator in the attacks of Sun Elves. They're even questioning the Polaris staff now of assumptions that we've all in on their scheme. Just a little longer, just a little longer. I'm going to try again. Oh my fucking god. Fine, I will do. I'm gonna tolerate one more. I will tolerate a little longer. Yep, our army's definitely gonna add nothing. Okay, our army actually did help. Real question though is. Okay, so they're actually in another investigation war. Urbanization. We'll attempt to improve conditions, obviously. The thing is, I know I could just attack them, and it would be a one-on-one war, but which is the problem. Because we're not the strongest. Like, I'm still confident enough. I'm not confident enough to say we would win the fight, essentially. I'm still not, to be honest. Something tells me it was Irilim, though. I don't want to lower the Chosen's level. I want to go up to Sariel's incarnations. I can't say that word for some reason today. Sun Martell investigation. The cellar has been found. The only real lead our investigators had after Sun Martell was the magical orb left in the ruins. They've been trying to track down the individual who sold the orb to the instigators in the first place, hoping to backtrack the others from that original purchase. Thankfully, as the orb is not a common magical item, it was not overly difficult to find the one who sold it. His small back alley shop was full of barely legal and, upon further investigations, very illegal merchandise, all of a dangerous magical nature. Our soldiers have arrested him and already sits in the dungeons awaiting torturers, ministries, and our investigators' questions. Let us hope he talks before he dies. Only at its beginning. Fucking hell. Well, how do I do local stuff? Like, I don't want to lower anything right now. That's the problem. Like, I don't think it's in our country's best interest to lower stuff. Need to build one there. I think that's the right ones, right? Oh, that's showing any provinces with iron. Right. I also need to build a castle here, which is going to be the more expensive of the options, so we're going to do that next. Also, just turn my men off, so I can build a castle here. To be fair, building a castle there is just smart anyway. Anger human mob, just humans being humans. Yeah, Irilim is scarily big. I'm worried we couldn't beat them. Investigation from Irilim over. The investigation from Irilim finished without finding anything, withstanding their unending demands without expelling them, truly test our patience. But alas, they have packed up and gone home. Let us hope that this convinces of our innocence. Yeah, innocent people let people like this is what like my headcanon for what Celadora was thinking was. Just let them poke around. If we need to, we will destroy them later. But at the moment, we need to stand united. And such we did. That was what way I looked at it. We were standing united. Oh, Valhalla still wants to get rid of their alliance, but they just haven't. Well, I guess I'll use this time to, you know, up trust with them. You're just declaring fucking wars on everyone, you greedy cunt. The thing is, are they using this to grow is the problem. I'd rather get cannons game, unfortunately. Instead of doing what I was thinking of doing, I'm gonna get cannons. 3 cavalry, we'll go for 4 cav. There we go. I'm slowly catching up with Irilim and, you know, keeping myself on top of the matters of state. The people don't like you. So you doing that was a dum-dum. Oh shit, we need to curry favors with you again, definitely. Oh wow, I don't care if we lose friendship with you anymore, you suck. The harpies are back. But for some reason, I can't attack them. They are also allied with 2 people who I don't want to have to fight, so that, you know, just adds more effort to it. Yeah, they essentially have more people helping them than we'd be able to send at them. Okay, those two are now at each other's throat. Lovely. So it looks like they can take land in this. So hopefully Irilym loses. Because if not, whoever wins is going to be the one who's going to be able to dominate a lot more. Did I say I was done stating stuff? I was lying. Obviously, I should keep stating stuff. Some investigation buyer has been found. After several days of torture, much to his credit, the shop owner finally revealed the identity of the one who purchased the orb found in Samatel. The man was just an accomplice of the True group who perpetrated the attack and did not directly participate himself, but hopefully he will have useful information on where to find the others. His home was found in a town a few miles from Samatel and was swiftly raided. He has been brought to the dungeons for questioning. We're only a third of the way through. Fucking hell. This is so tense. I am having so much fun. Shit. What places have you? Yep, there we go. Okay, that will... So once that's done, we'll be able to finish off this mission. You have a work... What the fuck? Huh? I'm confused. It has a workshop. Oh. It also needs a fucking manufacturer. Well, that's going to be a while. Whatever. Ignore them. Well, our air fucking sucks. Just gonna quickly pay for my army. And we're gonna just quickly rid ourselves of these people who are rising up. Beautiful. I think it is time that we did an investigation. Investigation starts in Seriand. We've sent a team of investigation to Seriand. Should our diplomats be cautious in their efforts or blatant? The former is more likely to be tolerated, but will be harder to find evidence, if there is any. A more direct approach is more likely to find its evidence, but the people will not be pleased. Move our army straight over there, of course. You guys are having 2 wars. That's stupid, but cool. I look forward to the war. Okay. Investigators from Idur's Vakin. The rulers of Vakin sent a team of investigators. Apparently, they believe we might have been responsible for the attack. Blah, 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 man. Some tell investigation buyer spills the beans. The buyer did not seem a tough man, but he had lasted a long time under the torturers' care before he gave in. It seems that a group approached him several years ago with a large sum of money. They requested that he use the money to buy a specific object, the orb, from a certain store, and hold on to said object until one of them sent for it. He was to keep the remaining money for himself, not an insubstantial sum, as payment and hush money to never talk about the exchange to anyone. He did not know the identities of the people whom he got the orb but he did have the location where he went to drop off the orb some months ago. Get some soldiers together, we found their hideout. Come on, declare war on me, Sayad. I'm looking forward to it. Buff you up to 14 and 6. Yep, just build our army up to essentially 2 less than our main army. Come on. Getting nosy. Just bear with them. Who are these people? Wait. Who is the problem? Those assholes. Just bear with them for now. It's fine. I'm going to wait until my army's ready so I can have a little bit of fun. My investigation progress is stalled, apparently. Shit, you can't stand there anymore? Well, when you get your 2 cavalry, I'll move you to there. Beautiful. Why won't they declare war on me, the pricks? It's going okay. Loud and coherent sounds of royal displeasure. They ain't gonna declare war on us, I know that much. Though they did declare war on Irelim, so I actually don't know. They might declare war on us. I would like to see them try, don't get me wrong. Investigation, empty hideout discovered. We found the hideout that the buyer described. Sadly, it seems they've been gone for at least a few weeks. Our investigators pored over the space and determined from the local level of dust present that they must have left some time just after the Sun incident. It also appears that they left in great haste, leaving some furniture and papers and other things behind. Among the remains, one soldier found a note written in some kind of code. Our investigators were able to decipher it and discovered the directions to the new hideout location. We've got them now. What percentage are we at? 67. Fucking shit just keeps getting more and more interesting. Let me declare war on you, you fuck. Also, did I lose a diplomat? I swear it. Yeah, I had 3. Why do I only have 2 diplomats? I'm sure there's a good reason. I just don't know what it is. No, I don't know. Fucking clue what it is. Oh well. God, I'm going to be in a really good position when I declare war. We'll make some concessions as usual. Like, you have a lot of men. I just have, you know, a lot of manpower. I don't care who I have to attack. I'd much rather not attack Ireland. Because they have, well, they're my allies, so it would take a little bit longer as well. That's a lot of reading to do there, and I can't wait to get there. At some point, we're also going to have to annex our vassal. Sorry, and why aren't you declaring war on me? Come on, stop being rude. Investigation in Celadora. Investigators have done a good job in combing over Serian's court from top to bottom. They report that nothing was out of the ordinary, other than the usual courtly oddities and intrigues. And they can say with conviction that these were not the attackers from Samatel. A shame, but at least we have narrowed down the search a bit. Excellent. And by excellent, I mean bullshit. Because it looks like they're the ones who we would have been able to beat. Well, a new hideout raided. The new hideout was found, surrounded, and attacked. They were not prepared to have us breaking down their doors, and we managed to take them out fairly quickly with minimal casualties. The leader was apprehended and now awaits the tortures in the dungeon. Perhaps all of those at Samatel will finally be avenged. Now we just need to know why. I mean, I could send my guys to Irelim just to see if I can get Irelim riled up enough to declare war on me. But at the same time, I don't trust we would win, to be honest. Like, I legitimately do not trust we would be able to beat them. Sariand, I know I would be able to beat. I've beaten them multiple times. At Irelim, I've always had to... No, not cheat, but I've had to use cheap tactics. Yeah, cheap and cheat. And my brain was like, cheat. Because technically, I would consider it cheating doing what I do, which is, you know... waiting till they're in a big war like they are currently and then curb stomping them because, you know, it's funnier that way. Let's see if we can get to the end of the globe investigation before I end this part, which for some reason I'm now making these parts longer for no apparent reason other than the fact that I can. Also, the fact that I haven't been in an offensive war for a while is upsetting me. The real problem is that the people I have cores on aren't the ones I can currently attack. Though I could be making, you know, attempts. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Sure, Heirloom, you can have 25 Diplo. Yeah, I'm just gonna, don't mind me, lad. I'm just gonna, there it is. There we go. I'm just gonna do a little bit of the, holy crap, Heirloom is sieging up. Yeah, this is the problem, is Heirloom is gonna become the most victorious. I have gotta throw caution to the wind. We need answers. Yep, they, leader reveals everything. Under duress, the leader revealed it all. The group was an organization put together in secret by the members of the old Sun Cult, who have long since pushed underground. The goal was to destabilize the Chosen by causing strife between the Elven rulers and by agitating the people who follow them. Once the Chosen and the followers were too embroiled in wars with each other, the old Sun Cultists would rise up and show the angered people that the Elves were not unbeatable, that they could still be have a unified human-led Bulwar. They had only to rise up and take it. Naturally, we hanged him from the palace balcony at dawn the next day, and their advisor wrote a speech, which was given in every town and city in the country, about how the dangerous group who attacked Saint-Martel were demon worshippers who sought chaos and destabilization. But now their threat is gone, the people can rest easy, knowing that they are safe again, and that the victims of Saint-Martel attacks are revenged. This is not entirely the truth, but it will serve us far better than the truth would have. Then now remains the issue of the countries we investigated. Should we attempt to make amends? No. I believe that, fuck 'em is now what I go with. Wait, the incident's not over yet. Okay, we'll keep going. There we go. Investigation comes to a close. With the investigation is coming to a close around Bulwar, there has rarely been a time with tensions between nations were so high. With everyone accusing everyone else and then finding out that none of them were responsible in the first place, many monarchs feel personally attacked or slighted. The hopes of the late Duke Celador that all of Bulwar's problems could be solved through diplomacy and friendship seem to have died with him at Saint-Martel. Diplomats are being thrown out of courts and suspected secret investigation or spies, and new wars have broken out in several places where there was peace and trust. The terrorists certainly accomplished the first half of their goal. Will Bulwar ever know real peace or trust again? Our investigators spent most of their time in Elven courts as we make sure that only the elves would be capable of such mass carnage. As we're sure that only elves would be capable. Magic is, after all, an elven practice, and the Saint-Martel attack was a magical in nature. Damn it! Did not want to go down. And this is where we just, yeah, you can be friends with whoever the fuck you want. I'm killing you. But unfortunately, guys, we'll have to deal with that war in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord, all the links down below. Please do leave a comment and a like. It helps out immensely. But most importantly, check out the mod. Links in the description. The mod makers are amazing. Have a great day, everyone.